All right, yeah, give it a shot.
Okay, roll it up.
What do you want me to? I don't know.
It's fighting brawl.
Okay. Hold on.
Nobody cares about this girl's safety.
Give her like, not a tracheotomy, but like
That's not a.
make a hole in the hand for her to breathe through.
There you go.
Robert.
I actually thought about that.
I think Robert's still the lowest luck. So,
Well, which one?
Robert, I think you're still the lowest luck in the party. Give me a luck roll.
Oh no.
Hooray! You finally didn't come through for the party. John, you stab her right in the face. We're just gonna deal. It's not a ton of damage. You're not very big, so you don't have a damage bonus. So yeah, she will take 2 damage if you stab her in the face. Cut her up pretty good.
We can just have Professor Trelawney come and patch her up.
Yeah.
Sure, it's true. Robert, so have you figured out what you want to do?
So what I was going to ask is, normally when there's a hand moving around, there is a body
Attached
that
to
it
it.
got detached from. Based on hand count, do I think that there's another zombie body in the room, or are the hands accounted for?
It's hard to say because the way it all went, one hand got exploded into oblivion, and one hand only had a bullet hole shot through it. A big bullet hole, but a bullet hole.
And that's not this. It's not this hand, is it?
After spending some
He
time
didn't
looking
say
at
that.
it, you can tell that it looks like it has healed, but there is a scar on the palm, like something was, like it was.
So that's the one that I.
It's got no hair in that little circle.
Well, I will just try and crank it off her face with the hand grab thing to put it in the air so that it can be shot.
Yeah, give me a strength. That's a hard.
Oh my god, just all those pictures y'all posted.
Okay, yes, you actually managed to rip this hand from her face. It comes off.
Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot
Its
this.
its grip got a little bit slippery because all the blood on her face was getting stabbed. So
Nice.
kind of helped, Joe.
Yeah.
Now, so you grab it, and do you just grab it and fling it in any direction, or?
I'm literally going to fling it up into the corner of the room so that it has to take longer to fall, so I can shoot it and it can't get away.
So essentially, when you fling it, it's going to go, boop, hit, and all in the same round, pretty much. Like it's going to hit and then drop, all in the same round.
I want to shoot it as fast as I can without it having.
And
as
you'll
much
have to
time.
wait till your next turn to shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that all being said, yeah, you guys are just having a fucking powwow. Don't stop me now. Slamming this fucking head around, and I guess that pretty much covers that. You guys could attempt to, Chris. You could actually run back to the back room now if you would like.
Yeah.
Apple Slice pretty much has. You could say she has this situation in the bag.
Yeah.
I particularly like the Mrs. Doubtfire one. That's my favorite one so far.
It's pretty fucking good. All right.
That's the way, beauty.
The way, dude.
Oh god. So yeah, that being said, there's a hand. We're gonna get back to it. So yeah, like I said, Chris, if you want to, Anthony, if you want to, y'all can run back to the back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm just gonna keep shooting bullets into this body and head.
All right,
and
but
hands.
when I get into the main room, I'm just gonna fling another punching dagger at this fucking thing, see if I can pin it to the wall.
Anthony, they're not moving. They're not giving you any resistance, so you are successfully shooting them. I'll go ahead and tell you that you can see the bullet wounds are closing.
Oh, that's bad.
I
Continuing to shoot them. It's keeping them from being able to move.
While I'm shooting them, because I only have a few bullets left in my gun, I am piling newspaper and shit on them.
Nice.
Because that dude told me fire works on vampires, so hopefully it works on this bitch too.
So you're doing what? You're trying to set them on fire?
Yeah, with alleyway newspapers and trash that I see
Cardboard boxes.
That's around there.
You'd have to leave the room and collect all that stuff.
You know what? I'll take my shirt off while I'm shooting him.
I mean, he's also wearing clothing too. So.
Oh, that's true. I'll douse him in my liquor that I have in my.
That's the thing.
That's much better.
The flask.
Flask.
A flask, and I'll light him a flame.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, smoke detectors are going off. The air is getting pretty choky.
Tell that old biddy to fucking throw the head on the pile too. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna fucking throw the knife at the other hand that's on the wall or thrown in the living room or whatever, and try to pin it down.
Okay, yeah. So pinning it's gonna be a hard success. Hitting it will be a regular.
Oh.
Oh, that's it, boys. Just spend 7 points of
Yep,
luck.
I got 7 luck.
The only person who ever put points in throw, and he's fucking killing it right now.
I only put points in throw because I'm a fucking... Well, whatever. They'll figure it out.
Wait, what's the minimum for throw?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What's the minimum for throw?
Throw starts at 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you pin that fucker down. It is struggling, but it is stuck.
Yeah, I'm going to walk over since it's like a little punching dagger with a handle, and I'm just going to step on the handle and push it down deeper into the floor.
Yeah, it pins to where the fingers are just flat against the floor, and it can't really like push itself back up.
Yep, and I'm just going to hold it right there.
You guys see, Chris, as you're doing that, I'm sorry, you're kind of busy with that. You guys will notice that in this whole thing, Damien has not been any help at all.
Yeah. I was about to ask about that. Because I was going to be like, a little help, buddy.
You had to pass through the living room to get back to the back of the house, and you could pretty much see, it's a small apartment, you can see everything on your way there. The only thing you couldn't see is the kitchen. So, he might be in there.
Why don't I mosey on back there?
You certainly can. So if you pop into the kitchen, you'll see that Rafaela is unconscious on the ground, and there is a dart sticking out of Damien's neck, and he's laying on the ground.
Aha!
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the dart, pick it out of his neck, and see if I understand anything about it.
Sure, yeah, give me a medicine check.
He touches the tip and just falls over.
Yeah, no hard fails here. It's gonna be I have a 1.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean you don't know anything about medicine, so
Yeah.
you have to
You
assume
got a
some.
nice little lady who do.
Yeah, you have to assume it's some sort of poison. I mean, I'll give you that much. You have to assume it's some sort of poison for sure.
Okay. Does he look okay? I'm gonna check his pulse.
Yeah, no pulse. His body is
Oh my god, dude, yes.
This is exactly what a guy with just the 1 in medicine would do after finding out someone's a vampire. You still do the regular, like, checking their vitals.
It's so good.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna go. Okay, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was just going to segue into something.
I'll go check on Rafaela. She's
Okay.
laying down.
Yeah, she's unconscious, but she's breathing. She seems fine. She doesn't look like no goose eggs or no, she looks like she's okay.
Check her pulse.
I wanna. She seems like she's okay already. I'm gonna smack her later in the face.
No, God, that's not what you do, Santa Claus.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
While that's going on, hand is pinned, shit's on fire. You guys are able to talk back and forth across the house to each other now. Do you want to throw the hand on the barbecue, Chris?
Yes. I'm just going to keep the knife in it. I'm going to throw the whole thing in there.
Yeah, so you guys notice that the fire goes out eventually, and the house, I assume you probably move that party to the outside, burn them in the parking lot so you don't burn the building down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on fire to start moving them.
Yeah, when the fire goes out, the charred skin begins slowly regenerating.
We need more fire.
Hey, what time is it?
Right now, probably like 9 p.m.
Well, I guess we're not getting any sunlight anytime soon.
Oh, is there? It's 2001, but this is LA. Are there any of those like metal trash cans, the big ones?
Yeah, you're surrounded by businesses. Yeah.
Someone get me some chains. I'm gonna throw the burning body into one of those trash cans. Close the lids, bar it over, lock it up, chain the fuck out of it.
Are you gonna put all the parts in the thing together?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no, different ones.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good call. Good call.
Yeah. So
While they're doing all this, can I try to talk to the head in the bag?
yeah. What do you want to say to it?
Listen, dearie. It's obvious that we can't figure out how to kill you. Now, if you don't behave yourself, I'm not sure if sitting at the bottom of the ocean with my bag tied to a brick is a pleasant experience for someone like you, but I suggest you stop acting like an ass.
The head has been like writhing, and you've been getting like those gurgly like screams the entire time it's been in the bag. It does not. The body is on fire, and the head is writhing as though it is in pain. It does not appear to be responsive. It is just trying to scream from being burned and stabbed and shot repeatedly.
You hear crunching noises in the bag. It's eating all the Werthers out of your bag right now.
No, it's not because it doesn't have any teeth.
There are other things in that bag. There are hard drugs in that bag.
also random Werthers wrappers.
It regenerates its teeth back so it can speak and says, "Don't get me out. I'm high as a motherfucker." I hear wood chipper. I also hear people like putting all the body parts in separate metal containers. What do you guys want to do?
Wood chipper into containers.
If we want a wood chipper, Robert, you know the. Oh, sorry. Let's go through the lucks again. Who's got the lowest luck?
It might be me now.
I'm at 45.
I got 70.
I'm still sitting at 60.
I have 47.
I have 40.
I have
Chris?
65.
Luck roll.
Well,
Okay. No wood chippers.
It would be unlikely anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna be out, in the less densely populated areas, most likely.
So can I roll credit rating to try and find a local business that might have one?
It is 9 o'clock at night, so you probably won't get anybody to answer.
So could I look one up? So
No, I mean you could look them up. Like they exist. You could look them up for sure. Yeah.
Can I find a wood chipper that I can just use in someone's parking lot?
That was your luck roll, which you failed. That being said, you still have the throw them in a bunch of different dumpsters if you want to do that.
Yep. Bunch of different dumpsters.
If everybody's down with that idea, you throw them in different dumpsters, and after some time, if you sit and watch, what else are you doing? The dumpsters shake around like something inside of them is beating at the insides.
Do I know a guy who knows a guy who could get some like formic acid or something?
No.
I mean, you are a long time standing gay in LA. I feel like you know everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I would say if you're using your contacts for that, probably not at 9 o'clock at night. I'm gonna lump that in with the party luck roll that Chris made, and we're gonna let that be for now. But you could probably, if you needed to, like the next day, if it came down to it. But
Okay.
these things basically beat away at the insides of these dumpsters for the entire night. And then eventually the sun comes up, and after several hours there, I'm assuming you watch them in shifts.
Yep.
Eventually they stop beating away at the insides of these dumpsters.
Can I-
Question is,
Now can I roll to see if I have that?
Are they sleeping during the day, or are they actually dead now that the sun came out, even though they're in the dark?
I'm gonna
Good
reload
question,
my.
Robert.
I'm gonna
You know about
reload.
that. John, you can roll your credit rating to see if you can find that. And Robert, you can roll your credit rating to get a
Wood chipper.
wood chipper.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna push
reload my gun and open the dumpster that had the teeth in it.
Nope.
Ooh, double failure.
Yep.
And you pushed.
Yep.
So essentially what happens is you got on the horn and we're talking to your people, your connections and all that, and then you got just a little too crunk with them. It was and you can't exactly tell them what it's for. So now they think you're an asshole or maybe just crazy. Roll a d10 and subtract that from your credit rating.
Don't.
I'm sorry. I'll have a d10 for me. I'll roll it.
Okay.
9. Subtract 9 from your credit rating.
Damn, that hurts.
You're losing a bit of influence. But I will, if there's a bubble next to it, I will let you go ahead and bubble it, and you can try to gain some back.
Okay.
At the end of the episode.
All right. Fair enough.
So yeah, so you
There is
guys
no bubble.
check on. Okay, so we don't get the wood chipper either. So you guys check on. Do you guys check on the bodies in the dumpsters after they stop moving?
Yeah,
Or what?
that's what I was
Yeah,
about to say because I was gonna fish through and see what was in there.
I reloaded my gun and opened the one with the teeth in it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm checking the one with a hand.
Yeah, so you open the one with teeth, you open the one with the hand. After a little bit of digging around in the garbage, you'll notice that there are like slimy white pair of like gums, and the teeth are falling out of them. And the hand you pick up is like the skin is like filmy and sort of sliding off of the hand, and they appear to be rotted.
Nice.
Excellent.
Which is the first time you've seen them do this.
Dumpster cooking.
I'll leave
We
it with
need
the
to bring one of
dumpster.
these dumpsters with us.
If I pull it out into the sun, does it rot faster?
Nothing happens.
All right, I'll throw it back in, close the thing back up, lock it up. Let's go.
Alright.
Gross.
Yeah, so,
I still think we need to dispose of that. I think that's lycanthropic.
Licking what?
It's like a wear thing.
Wear hands?
Yeah, right over there.
Did someone say wear hands?
after everybody sort of like gets back together, you notice that Damien gets up and is standing in the building away from the door, so he's not getting hit by direct sunlight. And he says, "Hey, so how's it going with the guy?"
He seems to be rotted.
Huh?
Finally.
And I
Yeah, I
explained
get-
to him
I-
what we did.
Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good thing. Well, we'll keep an eye on it anyway, just to be sure.
Well, that's good because I could use some sleep. I didn't have a really good night last night, and I need to deal with that.
I don't think any of us did. You guys are welcome to chill here, or you live right around the corner, so you can go back to your place, whatever. But yeah, I guess job well done. I'm gonna hit the sack. It's past my bedtime, and he retires into the house, into his apartment.
Is Molly still in there?
Oh, so Molly will get up and actually walk out of the apartment. Her face is bruised up. Her cheek's got a nice deep gash in it. But other than that, I mean, she looks all right. You know, she's beat up, but she's alive. And she says, yeah, you guys, I think we're probably done with you. I think that your services are no longer needed. I'll have somebody drop by your apartment with the rest of the money today. And she's just like got that 1,000-yard stare, and she just sort of like limps away. Calls a cab.
The offer still stands on that fortune telling, dear.
She doesn't even look back. She just puts her hand up in the air and just sort of like waves it. And she just walks. She just walks up to the cab and gets in. So you guys, well, you get the money in the mail, and everything appears to be. It seems like you've won the day. So what I'm going to do first is that's $50,000 to split between all of you.
Yep, 6 ways.
Since we actually had a 6th person pop in, what I'm going to say is we're going to bump it up to $60,000. Everybody gets another 10 grand. Which
Fancy.
You're not going to record that as cash. You're just going to all increase your credit rating. So just I'll roll a d10 and just tell everybody what to. Okay, everybody add 9 to your credit rating.
Huzzah!
Great.
I have a credit rating now.
Mine is now at 52.
Oops.
At
Sure,
night?
it's a 9.
Yeah, add 9 to your credit rating. Brian, I feel like Apple Slice is going to be back down to a 0 by next episode. So.
Just gonna spend it all on booze and drugs.
Why don't we all have a credit rating?
She's going to spend it all on cocaine.
Because I
hookers,
accidentally did it.
herself.
Werther's.
Yep.
A fucking lifetime supply of Werther's.
That's canon now. That's
so-
canon.
Hers were all CBD Werther's though.
Oh, yeah, she's ahead of the market. So, now, what we're going to do is everybody pull up your sheets, and we're going to go through the list of things, and we're going to roll up some skills. Now, when you're trying to improve a skill, you want to roll higher than the skill you're trying to improve. So anything that's got the yellow bubble next to it, roll that skill, and if you fail, you get to improve it.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so and honestly, like you'll probably do them, what I would say, one at a time. Yeah. So roll the skill. If you fail it, roll a d10 and add that number to it. There you go. So add 9 to your electrical repair.
Now it's at 49.
Which is very flavorful because you were dicking around with technology you knew nothing about. You got to kind of like see a little bit of stuff. All right, so fast talk will not improve for Mr. Apple Slice.
Wait, a yellow bubble?
Yeah, there should be a yellow bubble. So rifle shotgun will not improve for Sudokyo.
Alright, everybody, I gotta go.
Dude,
dip
all
and
of
down
mine
through
have a
the
yellow
stream.
bubble next to them.
Word.
But you'll have a great night.
Bye, big dog.
Did you fill it in? Fill in the
Later,
bubble when you got a
later.
success?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see what she's talking about real fast. I just wanna...
Megan, you weren't here for that
Hey.
where he explained that.
Oh, okay. So all of your skills have little for Kathleen character have little hollow bubbles next to them. If you click
Yeah.
the bubble on the left side, it turns yellow.
Oh shit.
And so
okay,
anytime
okay.
you succeed on a skill check, you click that bubble on the left side and it turns yellow. And what had happened was I explained that before you got here, and I forgot to explain it again.
Oh
So
no.
I mean, it's pretty easy to go through. We're gonna show you
Yeah.
like you
You can just roll
roll
through the thing and check your
Yeah,
successes.
you could check the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If
Okay.
you wanted
That
to.
makes sense.
Okay, we're gonna pull the D10 on here.
/R 1D10.
Yeah, space 1D10.
1D10. Yeah.
Yep.
Or you can look on the left side where the little
The other slash.
bar is,
Slash.
and just click that.
Okay. So anything that I've
succeeded.
Hey,
Nice.
Dope. So yeah, like I said, anything you fail when you roll it now, anything you're trying to roll up, if you it was okay. So let me start at the beginning. If you succeeded it during the episode, mark the bubble yellow.
Okay.
And if you succeeded it once, then since succeeding it anytime after that doesn't give you anything extra, so just mark it once. That's all you need.
Okay.
All I
And then-
succeeded at this whole time was spot hidden.
Was it just spot hidden?
Yeah, everything else was like I succeeded in intelligence and dexterity and.
Oh, you had some you had some
I had some core things, but I didn't have any skills that I succeeded at other than spotted.
fair.
So if you make a success on Dex, do you roll that one or no?
You will not the attributes, just
Okay.
the skills.
Okay. Whoa.
6-2, was that psychology? 56.
If only I could roll luck to increase my luck. We've had as many successful luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk them through before this, and I'm gonna step out with you.
No luck.
So yeah, well, I mean, I think you guys can sort of like help each other out with that real quick. I'm gonna go finish the rest of that cigarette that I had earlier, and then I'll be right back in 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Do we reset sanity or does that?
No, it stays.
I think that, well, I thought this was just a one shot, but it sounds like we're going to continue it, so I don't actually know. If it was just a one shot, you're supposed to reset it, but...
Well, it depends, because if you're using the same character over and over again, you would keep the same stats. If you're using a new character, then obviously, new sanity.
Yeah.
Right.
But the same character keeps whatever damage and whatever sanity loss and all that they had, and then at the beginning of the next episode, if time goes by, you can fix it.
I see. Okay.
Because you can actually get, like, therapy and shit like that and gain sanity.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. So all I succeeded on were brawl and spot hidden.
Which is great, because spot hidden's nice to succeed on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So that means you'll add something.
Yeah, if you failed on that roll, that means you actually gain more for this.
Okay, so how much do you add to it then?
You roll a 1d10 and add that to it.
Oh, derp. Okay.
The only spot hidden I had a success on tonight was the one where I noticed Molly wasn't wearing a wedding ring.
Yep, which is good. It counts.
It was like the most useless spot hidden success.
It's fucking great. I love it. But it's...
Wait, Robert, you would notice that shit.
What?
Alright. It was Robert that noticed that, yeah?
No, I think it was Brian.
No, I was the one that noticed that she didn't have a ring
Oh,
on.
I see.
Because I was trying to be like the nosy, like
Matchmaker.
the nosy old lady who's trying to get her to find a guy and have kids.
Yep.
Being a nosy Nelly.
I was being my grandmother.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. I only add 2 to spot hidden, which is lame, but okay.
Okay, I failed, or succeeded at 2 skills I needed.
Points.
Okay, brawl.
Nice. Okay, dope.
It has felt amazing for the last few days, and now this wind comes in and it's cold as shit out here.
Yeah.
I'm like all for it feeling like cold when it's supposed to be cold though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like minus 8C here.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. That's like a bit too cold.
Where are you?
I'm in Maine.
Yeah, that's true.
Spot hidden is...
I mean, yeah, we just
5.
had like 8 inches of snow dropped last night, so.
Oh my gosh.
Very cool. It was the first big snowstorm of the season, and it'll stick around until Christmas, so that'll be nice.
I was literally gonna say Christmas.
Yeah, it's gonna be a white Christmas.
We're not gonna have a white Christmas. It sounds like it's actually gonna rain over here in Michigan.
Ugh. Cold rain is the worst. It's way worse than snow.
Let's see, daily. Saturday, 45. Holy shit.
Last time I went visiting Michigan, and it was cold rain.
So sorry, it's actually 4. Considerable cloudiness with a little ice mixing with, then changing to rain. So ice mixing.
Ice rain.
Ice rain into rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That-
hate it.
It is
That's the
awful.
day before Christmas. Christmas then is 32 degrees outside, so it can freeze the roads.
That would be
Make
nice.
everybody Christmas.
Well, nobody should be out.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that reminds me. I got to talk to Nick because I never had to lose any sanity for actually seeing a hand try to kill me. Actually, most of us didn't for that last fight. So
I lost 5.
yeah,
Nick might have gone outside to smoke a cigarette with Anthony.
yeah, he
Somebody
did.
lost 10.
Wait.
Who was it?
I don't
Is
know.
that me? Because, like, I
think it was
wonder
Anthony.
if I... Oh, it was
I think
Anthony.
Anthony lost 10.
Oh, shit. That's a lot. That sucks.
Yeah, if I lose
think I
sanity-
lost any.
Yeah, I lost 5 with a success. He was requiring a hard success to lose at least 5 sanity points.
It was Anthony. You're right. I forgot about that
Yeah, he lost 10.
because he failed his sanity roll.
He failed to say, yeah, he failed. I succeeded, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to get to lose any. Because take 5 points out. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, success only cuts it in half.
I know.
I'm definitely still... Like, I really enjoy this system, but I'm definitely still learning it, for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot easier once you get the hang of it, and it's super smooth. But once again, the learning curve is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, I think
There's
this
a
is like
flare.
what? Is this my? I think this is my 4th game.
Yeah, it's either your third or fourth Call of Cthulhu game.
Yeah.
As a player, I like it because your skills level up as you use them. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
that
that.
is nice.
Yeah,
I
So
really
like, it
enjoy
makes your character more unique as you go along.
Yep.
Mhm.
and not only
I
that,
concur.
if your character's around long enough, you might get in some weird shit and learn a spell or two. Which, by the way, if you learn a spell, try not to cast it.
That's,
Wait, really?
That's
Why?
your
No, for
sanity.
real. I'm serious. Why?
Using magic drains your sanity.
Yep.
Oh wow.
And you gain Cthulhu Mythos, and as you gain Cthulhu Mythos, you lose a permanent amount of sanity you can't get back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
actually
now,
really good to know.
I'm glad to come in on that note because you're all gaining Cthulhu Mythos. For,
Hey,
Oh boy.
speak of the devil.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you learned about demons. So I'm going to. You learned about how demons actually exist. So I'm just going to roll a d6, and you're all going to gain 6.
I knew
Cthulhu
it.
Mythos.
I fucking knew it.
Awesome.
And
Don't
then,
be for a witchy fortune teller.
yeah, because Cthulhu Mythos is just when you use Cthulhu Mythos, it's hardcore occult. It's like not just theoretical or lore, or it's actual information you can use.
Yeah, it's the actual practice of the things you've seen.
You know the real deal.
Now, you fought a person that could dismember themselves and attack you. I'm going to roll a d10 for that. And so you're going to gain an additional 7 Cthulhu Mythos.
Damn, that's not good.
And you met and proved, basically, that you have been interacting with a real-life vampire. So I'm going to roll another d6.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's another 6. Cthulhu
no
Mythos.
fucking way. You know how long it took for characters in my year-long campaign to get 15 Cthulhu Mythos?
Yeah.
A long fucking
So
time.
it was 12
19.
and then 7.
We just got 19
Yeah.
altogether.
Going at 19. So
Oh.
now, here's the thing about Cthulhu Mythos. It prevents you from getting. So like your highest amount of sanity you can possibly have is 99. Every point in Cthulhu Mythos brings your sanity cap down. So you all have 19 points of Cthulhu Mythos. The highest your sanity can ever go now is 80,
Yeah.
which is still pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Mine's
Right.
currently 60.
Same.
Yeah.
12:55 now.
Here's the thing: if your Cthulhu mythos ever exceeds, like if it cuts down into your existing sanity, you go ahead and lose that sanity to hit the cap.
Yep.
So if you're let's say somebody's at 80 sanity right now, if you gain Cthulhu mythos after the next episode, whatever you gain is going to eat away at your maximum sanity and also your current sanity until it goes down to whatever your new maximum is. You should mention that.
It's a permanent loss.
Yeah.
Your sanity is equal to your power, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so my power was 80, so I'm 80 now.
Yep. You can't go any higher.
Any more, you will not gain that back. So now, since you guys are the initial, I probably should have everybody lose a little sanity for all that, but I'm not going to go back and do that again.
That's fair.
What I will do
Thank
though,
you.
anyone who is not at max sanity, because you successfully have dealt with an otherworldly entity that you knew nothing about, such as a vampire, and now can consider it as maybe not so much a friend as at least an acquaintance and someone who has maybe a shared goal. That's Damien. And also you defeated and destroyed an entity that was otherworldly. So that's going to regain you a D6 sanity, and I'm going to roll that now. So anyone who has lost sanity will add 1 sanity.
Of course.
Finally, my dice won't actually work and like hurt you guys. Also, now that we're here, everybody, we got one more roll to make. Everybody roll luck. If you fail luck, you get to roll and add a D10 back to it. If you are at your maximum luck, you won't need to roll because you won't be able to add.
If you fail luck.
Yeah, if you fail your luck roll, you can roll a D10 and add that much to it. If you are not at maximum luck, if you have maximum luck still, then you won't need to do that.
I get to add 1.
Nice.
How do you know if you're at maximum?
Did you spend any during the
No.
session? Then you should be at max.
Oh yeah, if you haven't spent any, then you're at max.
Wait, I thought you could gain luck beyond your... Because there isn't... I don't think there's a cap for luck. No maximum, except for like 99.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
So you just gain luck.
Whether you spent it or not, or whether you're at your max or not, yeah, go ahead and roll it. And if you fail, you'll add more luck.
I already rolled it, but I failed it. Or I mean, I won it. I had a hard success.
Nice. Okay.
Again, just less nice.
So I think we're all good to go on that.
Nice.
Yeah, and that should pretty much take care of the end of the episode bullshit.
Nice. That's a good one. I really like that one.
Yeah.
And like I was telling Anthony, what we'll do is it won't necessarily be a campaign per se, but I'm going to run a series of one-shots that are going to play out like an episode of the week type of thing.
Yeah, which I do like.
Monster of the week, yeah.
Yeah, it won't be a contiguous storyline, but you can continue to interact together, no matter what time period or where or whatever. You guys will be, together, and you can switch characters or what have you, if you would like to do that. So another thing I will say is anyone who has gotten hurt, we can go ahead and do another medicine roll and just see if you regain a little more health. And then you'll start the next session with whatever health you gain, you won't start back at full. So,
yeah, I'm at like 4 right now.
Yeah, so Brian...
Medicine. New.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So, you're gonna have to be careful in the next episode,
Yeah.
Kathleen, because you are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what are we rolling?
Just medicine to see if you can help Kathleen gain a little health back.
Oh,
Is she gonna be able to
I'd
gain
rather
health
not.
back over time.
She will, but essentially, what I may do is roll one more medicine roll when we start the next episode.
She can. If we all failed first aid, she could still benefit from first aid
What is that?
because nobody
I see.
Yeah, she's
nobody
still
succeeded a
broken.
first aid check. You can get a point back for medicine and a point back for first aid.
Yeah, because no one succeeded the first aid from earlier too. So
Well, there you go.
so it's a successful first aid. So we got the one. So that will actually give 1 hit point back to
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
All
So
right.
you'll be at 5 instead of
Now, with that one, since I succeeded on it, can I check it off for the next session, or can I check it off for this session?
Yeah, go ahead and check it off for this section,
Neat.
session, and just roll it up if
All right.
you got it.
I have failed, so...
Yep, add a d10.
Can I try my first aid on her?
We've already had a
Nice.
success, so
Alright.
it won't roll over, it won't transfer.
Yeah, you only get 1 first aid per injury.
Fair
Yep.
enough.
And she had 1 injury.
One medicine.
She should be able to just go to the hospital and get it casted now.
Right, and what that's gonna do is
Yeah.
when we start the next
I'm gonna start
episode,
the next one. Cool.
yeah, I'll roll another medicine, or I'll have somebody else roll another medicine check, and that'll reflect sort of the care she's gotten, and she may end up coming out with another couple of hit points. But right now she's at 5 out of 10. It's not
Which is good.
perfect.
5 out of 10.
It's
Fuck yeah.
5 out of
but-
10.
Dude, for almost dying, getting back to half health is great.
Yeah,
Better than one.
yeah, you're a quick healer. So that being said, we're good to go. And if we are we thinking about doing it again next Saturday?
I'm in.
Or I'm in. Huh?
I'm in.
I'm available on next Saturday. You guys know we don't celebrate Christmas, so like, yeah. If anyone wants to play, like, I'm down.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have no idea what evening is gonna look like that day.
Yeah. We'll get it figured out through the midweek, and I will start. No matter what, I'll go ahead and start working on the next episode.
Yeah, I'm off the next 2 weekends after this, so...
Thank.
Worst
Alright,
case
so
scenario,
this is
we
fun.
could even do Sunday. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
I'm not opposed to that.
That way
Either.
we'd have
Same.
a party. Yeah, that way we'd have like a full
Yeah.
party, and it won't be like a skeleton crew.
I think
Yeah.
it'd be easier for me to do Sunday than Saturday.
I mean, yeah, if I'm here on Sundays, I'm here for Sunday. So.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Works for me.
All right, here, guys. I'm gonna check the general chat and see what the hell y'all were giggling about earlier.
Oh, it's fucking dumb.
Get off of here.
Everything.
Okay.
I
Oh no.
didn't realize it got worse.
Oh no. What is that even from? The guy biting the girl's chin or whatever? Like, oh,
I don't know, but Aunt's terrible.
it's real bad. Oh, it's so bad. Head in the bag. Oh my god.
In the bag.
Yeah, they got it, man. They nailed it.
You haven't seen all of it yet?
No, I haven't seen any of it yet.
Oh, it's getting better and better. You have to watch the whole chain.
Bro, what the fuck? There's so much.
Yeah, y'all.
All right.
Later.
See you, man.
Nay, y'all.
Werther's original.
I hate this so much.
Oh, fuck. That's good. That's real good.
What the hell even
My
is
favorite
this?
is the Werther's original.
I know, that was
I don't-
fucking
I
great.
don't even think I've gotten there yet. There's one that I see that says next round, but I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. It's like lights, like very
He
blurry.
said it's somebody on fire, someone running on fire.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. It just is it. I don't know.
It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. I hate it.
It's supposed to be a GIF or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's fucking awful.
Yep. All right. The dartboard dick over there. Don't know what's going on there, but we're doing it.
Oh, I think there was a dart in somebody's neck, and they were talking about throwing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. This is so fucking retarded.
Oh, there he is, throwing his head at people.
Happening right now. Dude, there's so much. Okay, I'm finally at the. Oh, the Werther's original. I swear to God.
Yep.
All right, y'all are fucking trash, all of you. You know you're killing your mother.
Oh god.
All right. Oh, God. All right, guys, I'm getting the fuck off of here.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Later, guys.
Good night, fuckers. Love y'all. See you soon.
Love you too.
Bye.